It is very hard out here right now.
Let's start normalizing telling people right after the interview is finished that you're not moving forward with them as a candidate. Don't drag it out and decide to tell them, oh, we're going to wait 1 to 2 weeks to let you know. No, you knew right then and there after that interview if you was going to hire me or not. So just go ahead and tell me right after the interview. Don't waste my time. That way I could just go ahead about my day and you can go ahead about yours. Because you already set in stone and made your mind up after that interview whether you was going to hire me or not.
So I just got fired the day before my birthday, 1 month after miscarrying and being hospitalized for it. After 4 years and countless hours being called in at all times of the day, I got let go. And I don't want to be crying on the internet, but I want to post this so that for my birthday next year, I can stitch it and show myself how far I come in the next year. And to remind myself how strong I am and valued and good at stuff. So yeah. Dear 2027 Laurel, I hope that things are great for you. I hope that you are about to have the best birthday ever. Let me know how it is.
And I ain't gonna lie, in this economy, if you ain't got you a good roommate or a good partner that's actually gonna help you, boy, you're over with. I just seen a video that says you need to make at least $220K to live comfortably right now. Boy, who? I don't even know somebody that make $200K, let alone one. I probably know one person. You talking about you need to find 2 of them people and put them together? What we done for?
Yo, if I can't get a job and I don't want to trap or scam, then what do I do? I can't trade because you need money to trade. I can't drop ship. You need money to drop ship. I can't freaking resell. You need money to resell. I tried mowing lawns again. I tried DoorDash. I got denied by DoorDash. I tried washing cars. I even had a period of time where I was helping someone install lights in buildings. And I was getting like $100 every time I did that, but he don't need me no more. Like, bro, there is genuinely nothing that I can do right now to make money, bro. Does somebody know anything I could do, bro? Anything. Because I need money.
I just got denied a job from Target. I have a fucking bachelor's degree. I spent 4 years on a bachelor's degree. And then my parents in great old America told me, go get your master's degree because that will absolutely solidify you a job. I can't get a cashier's job. I cannot get a minimum wage job. If I was not making money doing UGC on side shift, which literally anybody could do, a 5-year-old, I would be in a ditch. I wouldn't be able to pay to live. So I have to ask America, what are we doing? How are we supposed to make money? How are we supposed to live?
You know what amazes me? I remember when people treated a job interview like it was one of the biggest days of their lives. They'd dress professionally, they'd show up early, they'd bring a resume, they'd shake your hand and look you right in the eye. They wanted you to know that they were serious before they ever answered the first question. Now, I've had people show up late, wearing sweatpants, staring into their phone and acting like I'm interrupting their day. And here's what they don't understand. The interview starts the moment you pull into the parking lot. How you treat the hostess, how you greet the staff, whether you're early or just making excuses, whether you look prepared or you look like you just rolled out of bed. And as a manager, I'm paying attention to all of it. And today, it doesn't even stop there. Before you ever walk through that door, many employers are going to look at your social media profile. If the first thing they see is you posting offensive comments, showing crazy behavior, or presenting yourself in a way that doesn't fit the job, you've already made your first impression. I mean, I'm not saying you can't have a life. I'm saying if you're serious about getting a job, make sure your online presence reflects the professionalism you want employers to see. Because if you don't care enough to make a first impression on the day you're trying to get the job, why would I believe you'll care enough once you got it? A job interview isn't just about convincing the company to hire you. It's your chance to show the kind of person you are before you ever say a word. I mean, am I getting old? Or have job interviews really changed that much?
Why is it so hard to get a fucking job? I have a fucking bachelor's in computer fucking science. I have a bachelor's in computer fucking science and I can't get a CS job. Okay, fuck that CS job. Let me apply for a minimum wage job and I can't even get that shit, bro. What do you mean I applied to Walmart? What do you mean I applied to HEB? What do you mean I applied to Bass Pro Shop? What do you mean I applied to a fucking gas station and I don't get the job? I've been applying for like 3 jobs for like the past fucking 2 months. Okay? What the fuck do I do with my CS degree? I don't even know at this point. I can't even get a fucking job for 15 bucks. And my parents are always bitching that I need to get a job and move out. Like, holy shit, bro. Nah, bro. This shit finna get to me. Like, how do you stay optimistic? Like, what do you do? Like, I'm a fucking 22-year-old who lives at home with his parents. I got a CS degree, already cooked. I had no internships, already cooked. I have no fucking job, cooked. I just stay home all day, bro. That's all I fucking do. I'm good for nothing, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Like, does it get better, bro? I mean, genuinely, I think, like, as time goes on, I don't think it's gonna get better. I think we're going into a fucking recession or some shit. And you know what? Like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Just take any job for now. Okay, but then what? Because a lot of people did that. They took something just to have income, and now they feel stuck in it because leaving feels risky and getting back to where they originally wanted to go feels more difficult than they expected. And I think that's why this advice is a little bit complicated, because it's not wrong exactly, but it also doesn't account for the fact that not every job is a stepping stone. Sometimes it feels like a trap, and I think that's part of the reason why I've started to try and make more options for myself.
I'm trying to stop crying because I have to teach a lesson in literally 17 minutes. But I just got a notification that my car insurance came out of my account, leaving me not enough to cover my rent, and I don't get paid for another 7 days. So if I pay the majority and say I owe my rent $50, then that leaves me with $3 for 7 days. And I'm trying not to use my credit cards because the reason why I'm so tight is because all of my extra money goes to paying my debt. But I don't make more money. I don't make any more. So it actually just leaves me like with nothing. To the point where I already buy groceries. I don't eat out. I don't drink, like, hardly at all. All my socialization is, like, me hanging out with girlfriends at their homes or apartments. I am trying to do everything within my means to not be spending, and still, it is debilitating. And then I have to, like, ask my dad for freaking money, which is so freaking embarrassing. Makes me feel like such a failure. Like, I have a master's degree, and I work every single day. And I work hard, and I'm good at my job, and it doesn't matter because I live alone in New York. I live alone on Long Island, and I'm trying to pay off my debt. And so that means that I've got just about nothing. I don't want to live like this.
Why do people expect other people to have their shit together in their 20s, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, see, the thing is with me, I know what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I want to do in this life. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm broke as shit. I don't have no money. But the thing is, y'all motherfuckers can't judge me, though. Because I know whoever's watching this video is broke. If you live in America right now, you're broke. You know what I'm saying? You can't convince me otherwise. You might have a little bit more money than me. But other than that, we all pretty much broke. But it's like, dog, like, do you not see how expensive everything is? Bro, I went in the gas station to get a chapstick. That bitch was $4. That's a McDonald's meal deal. You feel me? So,
I don't know. Hey, don't let nobody try to make you feel bad that you don't get your life, straightened out in your 20s, bro.
I hate when jobs be like, tell me a time. I ain't got no time, because the time that I'm finna do, the time I'm finna give you, I'm finna lie about it, just like I lied on my resume. I done set up here and made this resume up. I done set up here and faked this resume, and you got the nerves to be sitting up here to myself and tell you a time. Forget the time, just give me the job. Let me show you I know how to do the job. All that tell me a time crap, we both finna be sitting here lying in each other's face. Now how about that? Well, that's what we both finna do. We both finna be sitting here lying in each other's face, because I don't have time for that. I don't like no interview. Don't give me no interview. Just give me the job. You see what this resume say? What this resume say? Go based off what this fake resume say, and we gonna go from there. It don't matter to tell you a time about nothing. It don't matter what I done had going on. No other jobs with none of that. Just give me the job. God, dog. Y'all be coming up with too much stuff in these interviews. Then the questions be 3-page essay long. I'm not answering that. I'm not, because I done already forgot the first 4-5 sentences that you said. I'm not answering that. Figure something else out. All that tell me a time. Then you be coming with that, what have you heard about the company? I heard a lot. It don't matter. I done heard y'all turnover rate is bad. I done heard that all y'all do is fire people. I done heard how terrible of a company you is, so I just want to see for myself. That's why. What does it matter? Just give me the job. If I'm going to keep it, I'm going to keep it. If not, trust me, I'm going to leave without a 2 weeks notice. 2 weeks notice, because I know I ain't ever coming back. So why would I put a 2 weeks notice in if I know I ain't coming back? And yeah, I'm sitting in my Jeep Jaguar. So yo, don't nobody be having time for these 3-page essay questions on these interviews. Just give people the job. You see me looking, you see me searching, you see this fake resume. And if I got time to be answering all these unnecessary questions, do you finna give me this job or what? Is you finna give me this $30 pay or what? Because in a minute, I'm finna start making me some resumes up to become a doctor. That's what I'm finna do. To be a nurse or something. Put me in another field. That's what I'm about to start doing. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, my sister made this. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real though, I don't like when y'all be coming with these 3.5 essays. I lied on this resume. That's why I want the job. Because I'm capable of doing it. That's why. Now what? What we gonna do about it? You gonna give me the job or not? Then I hate when y'all be coming with the, oh, well, we'll reach back out. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're not finna reach back out. Me and you both know that you're not finna reach back out. We know this. Somebody be looking for a call. No, you mean more so be looking for an email? Because soon as I open that email up, and I see on that email that it say, unfortunately, I don't even click on it because I already know what time it is. Just stop lying. Stop the lying. Stop lying.
I just got denied from Walmart as a cashier. I have a fucking master's degree, bro. I went to school for 12 years, got my high school degree. I went to for 4 years to get my bachelor's, and then I went for an extra 2 years to get my fucking master's. Do you know how much school that is? It's a lot. And the worst part is, I'm $120,000 in debt. Yeah, because society wants to tell you to go to school, go to college, get your degree, Timmy. Oh my God, job security. Shut up. Please stop spreading that, because now I'm screwed and I have no idea what to do. I've applied to over 300 companies and I've gotten responses back from 11 of them. Why the fuck do you think I'm applying to Walmart to be a cashier? Because no one is hiring. Why do you even post a job offering if you're not gonna hire anyone or respond?
How would you feel if you was trying to find a job and then trying to find a job is starting to become more difficult than ever? And due to the economy collapsing, falling apart, it's becoming more difficult to survive. The cost of living is going up. People can't afford a house. People can't afford a car. And then, once you're trying to find another way, if you decide to live in your car, live in a tent, or anything, you can get charged for it. They'll give you a ticket. It's becoming illegal. So times are more difficult than ever. And it's going to get worse. It's going to continue to get worse each and every day. People want to see a change, but the change still hasn't arrived yet. And then you can graduate school, get a degree, and you can't find a job in that field. And then when you try to go to Walmart or anything like that, you too qualified. And that's the crazy part. Because nobody thought it would ever get to this. But it's here now. And that's the sad part, because it's like, what do you do? And you know how people used to say, get a job. It's not that simple. Because you got to wait for a job to call you back. If the job never calls you back, you just stuck with no money, no nothing. So that's why a lot of people are depressed. They're struggling to survive. And the crazy thing about that is that they make everything about money. Nothing is valued no more. Everything is about $1. Why did the world have to be like this? Why? Why did the country have to be like this? And people can't take it no more. That's why a lot of people are leaving America. They're looking for a better life. Because trying to find a job has become the most scariest thing ever. Because you can't find one. And it don't make no sense. And then when you get a job, it's not enough to pay for nothing. So it keeps you deeper and deeper in the hole. So sometimes people just need to vent. Get their frustrations out. Because it's cold out here. So cold to the point that you could be living in the cold because you don't have a house. And it's not right to America because you don't pay property taxes or live in an apartment. But you can't afford to. You can't afford nothing. And that's why people are just crashing out everywhere. They have every right to. Because this is not right. So that's my take on this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about this one. Share it in the comments. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.